Well, good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel. Poof, where to begin? Of course, it's going to be quite a short video actually. Just really wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. Obviously, right now, the whole country, most of the world is going through something very similar in terms of lockdown. So, in the van, but literally parked outside our flat. In our last video, we talked about our potential travel plans. Now, obviously, everyone's travel plans are completely obliterated and certainly on hold, at least for the foreseeable future. My opinion is, let's just forget about 2020. That's what I've been saying for quite some time. But anyway, do really want to get into the current situation. In that video, we talked about our sort of plans and the fact that they were going to be UK bound because of Guinness. Now, we made a little bit of a reference in that video about the fact that she wasn't feeling the best. She was a bit poorly. Well, unfortunately she passed away. It'll be 7 weeks tomorrow actually. Happened quite quickly. She went downhill pretty quickly, and unfortunately we had to make that a tough decision. We knew just how much she meant to us. Without us having family of ourselves, she really was our baby. Even us, we just didn't realise just how much our lives just revolved around her. And the last 7 weeks, not even talking about the current situation, have just been awful. It's honestly been like losing a child. It really has. Now, one of the things that we always said that when Guinness was no longer with us, we would stretch our wings. Obviously, because of her age, she wasn't able to have rabies jabs, so we weren't able to take the van into Europe, and we obviously weren't able to go further afield. It's kind of long haul. So our sort of thought process was to start thinking about maybe sort of middle of the year getting into Europe. And of course, within a couple of weeks of us starting to think about that, things started to unravel pretty quickly, and any thoughts of going anywhere, not least Europe, were certainly ruled out. Now, you may notice actually that Nicola's not with us. She would certainly, well, I don't think we need to see us both bawling on the camera. She sends her regards. Yeah. One decision that we did talk about after Guinness had passed was what we wanted to do with this channel. And as you may have noticed at the beginning of the year, I'd started to actually move some content over from my photography channel because I just really wanted to run one channel. Well, we've actually decided to stop making videos on our travel channel. The Traveller's Cookbook was the three of us. It really was. So we've decided to just call it quits and not be publishing any more videos on this channel. I'm going to carry on publishing my photography work and my photography vlog over there, and I'm sure from time to time the van will appear in there, and in fact our plan is 2021 hopefully to get back on the road again properly. We're hoping to sort of mix it up a little bit with both European and UK based van travels, but also get over into South America, do 6-month backpacking around South America and other places as well. We'll probably still post some photos up on our Traveller's Cookbook Instagram, but we certainly won't be planning on making any more videos. As we've maintained sort of on this channel, we've been looking for our own little slice of happiness through travel. And while happiness certainly seems a far distant goal right now, just getting through day by day seems to be the order of the day, we still do believe that we are at our happiest when on the road, but we want that to be a personal thing rather than having to make these these videos. We really hope that you have enjoyed our sort of tentative journey into van life and being in the van. As we've said countless times, it's not van life, it's real life, and hopefully we've showed you a little bit of that. It's been a wonderful experience, not least doing it with Guinness. And while we can't bring ourselves to watch any of those videos just yet, we're really glad that we have them, and lots of photographs of her as well. She even got to be a cover model on the front of a campervan magazine. Oh God. So that's really the only update. Just to say that we're not going to be publishing any more videos on here. If you want to keep up to date with my photography, and of course the van might appear in one or two of those as we travel around, then so be it, but no more videos on here. We just like to leave it the Traveller's Cookbook, Nicola, myself, and of course our little darling Guinness. If you have a little pet right now, go and give it a hug from me. I'm going to miss her so much. Right guys, thanks for following along with our journey. Be safe and be kind to each other. From both myself and Nicola. Bye bye.